Namaste, namaste, ashe, ashe. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I'm doing okay, guys. I'm doing okay. Today we are doing the Divine Masculine. We are doing the Divine Masculine reading May 7th through May 13th. Namaste, namaste, ashe. Good evening. I'm doing this reading today for the 144,000 light workers. The twin flames, big up yourself, big up your chest. It doesn't know that this journey is tough, rough, but we must keep going. Okay, we must, because it's only one way out, and that's up, not down. Okay, okay, okay. You see my daughter. Namaste, namaste, ashe, ashe. We got the frankincense burning. The frankincense, the frankenmyrrh burning. Burn, baby, burn. All right, today we are doing sorry, hold on. We are doing the layout 6, higher love and wisdom. That's what we are doing today. All right. So basically, when we choose to do this spread right here, okay, which corresponds with composite, you're choosing to see the double nature of reality, the two sides to every situation or whatever aspect of life you're looking at. Meditate on composite card. All right, 5 for a deeper understanding when I do the spread, okay? Of the layout. All 3 of the archetypes, Hathor, Set, and Wadjet, carry expressions of duality. Hathor, with her double grail, a sacred vessel that alchemizes the dark and the light, helps us bring together opposites through the magic of her unconditional love. Okay? Set shows us how to face and deal with our shadow, the dark side of nature. Wadjet, although this is not visible in the illustration, all right, sits between the twin towers of greed and ignorance. So just let's continue. I'm going to pick 6 cards, and I might pick a clarification to clear it all up. So basically right now, we just want to know, what's going on in the divine masculine energy right now. Okay, because I'm a divine feminine. I'm a twin flame. And there's many twin flames out there. And I just want to say, I haven't spoken to my twin flame, in a while. I told you ever since like 2 months ago when I see him when I went out. Because we're in separation right now. He's with a karmic partner right now. And the karmics, they can't give him, what we got because they not us. All right, they're just borrowing our masculine right now. They just borrow him because they don't belong to him. They just borrow him. So don't worry about it. Don't get upset. Don't get, vexed, mad, sad, depressed. One card fell out. All right. Don't even do it to yourself. Because I'm here for you, baby. I'm here forever and a day. Okay. And I'm on YouTube, guys. And I'm on live on my Instagram also. because I got my new page set up on there. You know, for my clients, they can reach me many different ways. Not only on Instagram, they can reach me on YouTube, Facebook, email. Okay, so they just on borrowed time. All right, they borrow him. They our divine masculine don't belong to the karmic at all. Don't matter if they married. Don't matter if they have kids, because they not getting that good divine loving. They not getting that. They want that. They missing that. They miss us. I've been getting my readings, also my twin flame readings. Also, I get my personal readings, and and I get the messages, and I'm so far the messages basically confirming what I've been feeling and saying, that they starting to walk away from their karmic, or they starting to wake up and realize the angels is talking to them, the gods is talking to them, they higher self, the gods and the gods and the goddesses, they spirit guides. I send my spirit guides over to help him also. And I just been, I've been times when I just think about him, and it feels like he's freaking with me. It feels like he's freaking with me, guys. The energy is there. He's always with me spiritually, okay, all the time. But I want that to be physical. Y'all already know. But he's like always with me most of the time spiritually. I can feel him. I just find myself smiling and laughing and thinking about him and hearing his voice and him just, and just, being with him at dream time when I'm, asleep. When we sleep, we spend time, we go in another realm, another dimension, and we are with our twin flame, whether you know it or not. But I have to eat more blueberries and walnuts so I can start to remember my dreams more, because I used to remember when I was younger, but now that I'm older, it's like only parts of the dream. But I know I had a dream about him. It felt so real. It felt so real. And it felt like he was with me. Okay. Let's get started. But I gotta go on my rant and let y'all know where I'm going, because there's a lot of, divine feminines. I usually shuffle to the card fall out. If wondering why I'm shuffling so long, use that way, because that's the message that we, it wants us to have. So basically, this reading is basically we want to know what's going on in divine masculine's life. Okay, we want to know what's going on through the week of Monday through next Sunday. We want to know the energies. We want to know what's going on with him. Okay, we want to know that. So we got a reversal. I'm gonna pick 4 cards, and I'm gonna pick 2 cards from the because I'm getting my Doreen Virtue cards tomorrow. So I'm gonna just do the regular playing card deck. This is what I started off with. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do 4 oracle cards from the Anubis deck, and I'm gonna pick 2 cards from the regular playing card deck, which is gonna make up to 6 cards. Okay, and we just want to know what's going on with with our divine masculine. Within the week, are they thinking about us? Are they starting to wake up more? Because you can never fully 100% wake up. It's elevating all the time. It's levels to this shit. It's not just, oh, you wake up, you there. Okay, so we want to know, is he waking up? Is he getting messages? Is he thinking about us? What's going on? The time frame. One card fell out. Of when he gonna call us, when he gonna link us back up, when he gonna show up. Listen, my fucking divine masculine got the key. So he can motherfucking show up anytime he motherfucking what, all right? He just, I don't know, because he the only guy that won't do that. Anybody else, they would have fucking been ran here. Him, he not that type. That's why I trust him with my key, because he not that type. Anybody else would have fucking showed up and showed out, because they'd have been too hype. All right. But anyway, I got the 2 cards here. So let's just turn them over and get a feel, okay? I'm going to put these back on when I start reading. Those are my reading glasses. I wear shades a lot. Unity! The water. So my eyes kind of, you know, my shades, wearing them. I mess my eyes up. Whew. Let's see, Wagwan. Let's see, Wagwan. So we got 3 uprights and 1 reversal. Okay. Can't forget about y'all. All right. That's for my new followers, you know, if they want to know Wagwan, how I do my readings. There y'all. All right. They want to know. I got the incense burning. All right. I burn my sage. No. Burn my sage over my readings. All right. So if you want a personal reading, you're going to email me or send me a message or write a comment, whatever works for you. All right. And I do free readings with a donation. Yes, it's free because I don't have a set price. Whatever you want to pay, you get what you pay for. All right. You get what you pay for. So if you want to give a, small donation, you're going to get a small, short, sweet reading. You give a big donation, you're going to get a big, in-depth, great reading. All right. I have love incense. I have love potion. If you need help with love, if you need help with money, I do money rituals, love rituals, love, could do love spells, jar spells, money. Listen up. Anything you could think of, hit me up. You need spiritual help, spiritual guidance. You need to know how to take a spiritual bath, a bit of spiritual cleansing. You know, you got some bad vibes, bad energy. You need to get it away, get it off for you. You're going to hit me up and we're going to get this popping. Okay, guys? So I burn that over the reading to clear it out. All right, because we want to clear our divine masculine. You know, we want to clear if he got any bad energy on him right now while we're doing this reading in this moment in time. Anything, we dashing it away. We clearing it out. Let it rain. Clear it out. Let it rain. All right, we clearing that out. And we dashing it away. Because we don't want that on our divine masculine. We don't want that negative energy. Okay. 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 All right. So let's get started. Pull these cards out. I'm asking my angels and my spirit guides to please assist us in this reading for our divine masculine. We would like to know, what is he thinking? What is he feeling? What's going on with him? You know, through the beginning of May 7th through May 13th, through next week. We want to know his energy. We want to know what's going on with him because y'all probably haven't spoken to your divine masculine. Okay, y'all probably haven't contacted them. They probably haven't contacted you. You're just like, what's going on? I don't want to hit him up, but I want to know what's going on. So we have 3 uprights, 1 reversal, and I'm going to turn these 2 cards over right here because basically it's going to be like a clear file, a summary, all right, of the divine masculine's energy reading. So the first card we have is Khonsu, Lunar Energies, Divine Timing. Y'all see this card? All the cards are beautiful. Number 18, Khonsu, Lunar Energies, Divine Timing, Blood Mysteries. Divine timing, baby. So, I give you my input and my insight, okay? And then I'll go to the book. So y'all, so you can have a better understanding. All right. So this card means to me, all right, because I get my input and my insight from my higher self and my gods, and then I go to the book and tell y'all what the ancient gods and goddesses, ancient deities, have to say about this. But Khonsu, this tells me lunar energies, divine timing, blood mysteries. So basically, this card is telling me, that he is coming to fruition with the thought of, being with his divine feminine. It's not right now. Okay, it might not be next week, next month, but it's all in divine timing. Like he is preparing himself to come, to come to term with his divine masculine self. And this card also tells me that, I'm just like, I'm impatient. So I have been working on my patience because I always want stuff now. Why it's taking so long? Why it's taking so long? Like right now. But I'm starting to learn, and this is, unlike him, he has patience. I don't. Okay, he's an Aries, my twin flame, and I'm a Gemini, and he is so reserved, and so he has so much patience, guys. So I'm trying to, learn that from him and get that from him. But I miss him, I text him once and, here and there, not how I used to be. But, I be wanting to speak to him. I miss him. I'm always thinking about him. It just feel like he always lingering around me sometimes when I'm by myself or just chilling, whatever the case may be. Okay. So it's telling me also, the divine feminine, that we also need to be patient. Okay. And wait for him to get whatever it is that he's doing with the karmic. Okay. Or maybe he's trying to get out the karmic situation, because this is what I'm hearing a lot about, my personal twin flame, because I get my own personal twin flame readings. I listen to them, okay? So, and they've been telling, me, because I'm a divine feminine, that, okay, he is breaking away out this karmic situation. Even if it's shortly but slowly, he probably left already. He's probably in a process of it. Whatever it is, even though he's with that karmic, okay, he's there, but his heart is not there. If you can understand that, he's there in the relationship, but his heart is not there. The feelings are not there. He's there physically, but the love is not there. The real unconditional passionate love is not there. So it's all about him getting himself together, okay, divine timing, so he can be ready for the divine feminine. And it's also for us to have patience as the divine feminine and wait till he, wait till he is ready and prepared himself, because right now he's in a process of basically, when he leaves the situation, he don't want to come back to the divine feminine, with the same old bullshit. He don't want to come back to the divine feminine with the same old behavior, with the same old patterns. Okay. So he's trying to work on himself. So I gave you my input insight. Now I'm going to give you the book clarification. Okay. And this is Khonsu. All right. And we're going to look into the book right now and tell you what it means. They meaning. I gave you my meaning. We're gonna give you the book meaning, okay? And give you their confirmation. Okay. So Khonsu. Khonsu is a lunar god who appears with as many faces as the phases of the moon. Like the moon, he controls the tides and influences the weather. He is closely linked with Thoth. All right, Thoth, the moon god. All right, wisdom and wisdom and enlightenment. That's what Thoth represents, knowledge and wisdom. All right. He is closely linked with Thoth. And that is my Egyptian sign, by the way. Okay, so it's good to know your Egyptian sign also, because we dealing with the shamanic mystery oracle deck, and you should know your Egyptian sign so you can know which one which one you resonate with. Okay, he is closely linked with Thoth, and like Thoth, is seen as both the ibis and the baboon, known as the wanderer. He is a protector of travelers in a measure of time. In a measure of time. Right? We talked about that. Khonsu brings spiritual nourishment to our bodies and souls. He knows the exact timing. He knows the exact timing. I spoke about that before, okay? I went into the book for confirmation. I spoke about that. Because he knows, okay? He's not rushing in because we want him to rush in because, okay, he want us as bad as we do. Yes, he want us as bad as we want them. But he knows he got to come correct, okay? He knows he has to straighten up his act. He knows he has to straighten up his bad ways. Because he knows the exact time in which we ready, all right, which we are ready to receive communion and eat the flesh of the gods. It's all about the universe too, making it work. He doing his part, but also the universe. But he got to do his part first for the universe to come in. So he has to do his part, and then the universe will come in and work on him too. And that's what they've been doing. That I've been feeling that also. I've been feeling that, they are working on him. They are giving him signs. They are sending that love and light to him. I feel that. Okay. Very deep, deep down in my soul. It's so weird. Y'all know this whole fucking journey is weird. But we can't give up. All right. It's no turning back. So Khonsu brings spiritual nourishment to our bodies and souls. So basically that tells me that, like I was saying, the gods and the goddesses, my spirit gods, your spirit gods, and but you have to ask them to go help your divine masculine. You can't just, understand? Like, oh, I know they're gonna go help him. No, you don't know shit. You have to ask them. I talk to my spirit guides. We have a bond and relationship. I talk to them and I tell them to go, I send them over there. I send them over there where he at to go help him, protect him, guide him. You understand? Whatever he needs, I send them and I talk to them and tell them. All right. So, he knows the exact time in which we ready, in which we are ready to receive communion and eat the flesh of the gods, so that we may become as one of them. Khonsu works on our behalf to fertilize our minds and hearts. All right, like I said before, they are working with him. You ask your spirit guides, his spirit guides, to work on him, to help him, to guide him, to wake him up, to take anything that no longer serves him, his life, anyone or anything, to remove it out of his life. So because they're trying to stop the connection, guys. The haters, the bad mind, like Cinderella, Princess and the Frog, Snow White, it's always the evil force to try to stop, all right, these two lovebirds from being together. Why? I don't understand that. Because why the fuck they want to be in a business? Why they don't find their own lover? Why they so, you understand, trying to stop it? And this is a real life shit. This is a real life fairy tale. This is what I call our twin flame journey. It's a real life fairy tale. Okay? And they definitely are working on our divine masculine, because we have to lift the vibration and frequency of the planet. We have to. All right. So we may become as one of them. Khonsu works on our behalf. All right. On our behalf, on the divine feminine's behalf. All right. Because this is about the divine masculine, but we are inquiring about the divine masculine. Okay. So Khonsu works on our behalf to fertilize our minds and hearts with the seed of our own divinity. He engages the power of the moon. I spoke about the moon, right? The moon god Thoth. Okay. Fourth, the healing rains that cleanse our old belief system. And he renews our DNA as a cellular level. So he's also renewing, okay, the divine masculine DNA. He's working on him. They working on the divine masculine, guys. All right. He governs the tides of the ocean and human emotions. He feel our pain. They know when we are crying. They know when we are sad. They know when we just, we just want our divine masculine. We don't want no other man. It's like, why everybody else is coming for you except for your divine masculine, right? Okay, so they are definitely renewing and our DNA at a cellular level. He governs the tides of the oceans and human emotions. Khonsu is a great healer. All right, because we need to be healed right now. While we are not with our divine masculine, we need to work on ourselves and we need to heal. So when he come back, okay, we don't, all right, bring up that old behavior and and go through those old patterns that we once, were in. All right, Khonsu is a great healer, said to be able to exorcise demons. He does this by honoring, feasting, and celebrating the diseases, and they go away happy. If you have chosen this card, the time is now to move forward in some situation that you have been hesitant about. So this card tells me, okay, that because this is the first card. This is the first card of the deck. All right, about our divine masculine. Okay. It says, if you have chosen this card, the time is now to move forward in some situation that you have been hesitant about. So whether he's hesitant about leaving his karmic situation, if he has not already left, okay, and he's like, should I go with my divine feminine? Okay, should I go with my divine feminine or should I stay here? I'm ready to go to her. You understand? Like, I need to be the perfect man for her because she deserves that. We don't deserve no more hurt from the divine masculine. All right, we deserve love, respect, truth, all right, and loyalty. Okay, so he is the time. It's the time. If he has not left that situation already, now is the time. Okay. It is also a favorable time to travel. Whatever movement is being called for you may want, all right, you may want to harness the power of ritual. Create a communion ceremony in honor of the divine being that you are. Acknowledge the journey you have completed that has prepared you for the new phase you're entering, which is the twin flame journey, the twin flame divine unconditional love. He's entering this or re-entering, okay, but he's going to be a new person, hopefully. Okay, once they work on him and once he comes to realization of this journey like we have, once he get like the divine feminine and have so much reassurance and just, stand in his power and say and be, and be like the divine feminine, but a divine masculine. Once he step into that fucking power, what? That would be the best fucking day of his life. Once he able to say, fuck everything and everyone that no longer serves a purpose in my life. Because I know damn well my divine feminine serves a purpose in my life. She's here for a reason. She ain't go away yet. These feelings ain't go away yet. Listen up. We're connected. So, so on a soul level. So even though they were a karmic, physically, that shit doesn't matter because we got them spiritually. What way would you want to have a man? Would you want to have him physically? Ask yourself this for a minute. Would you want to have him physically or spiritually? Just stop for a minute, put your ego and pride to the side and think about that question. Because if I was on some matrix shit, I would say I would want him physically. But if I got him physically and his heart is not here, You understand? He's here, yes, but if his heart is not in it, his mind, his body, and soul is not in it, I don't want it. It's fake. It's for fraud. It's phony. It's not real. So I'd rather have that spiritualness first because I can feel him when he's not here. I can feel, I can speak, we can telepathically talk to them, telepathic communication, telepathy. All right, we can feel, we can do so many things that the karmic can't do because they only there physically. They only could, you understand? They only can feel them when they there physically. They can't feel them when they're away. They can't think what they think, and they can't be. You understand? Like it's not the same. So I'd rather have him spiritually first, and then have him physically, and then once I have the physical, I already got the spiritual. You understand? Then nobody can fucking top that. You can't beat that. You got both. Okay. So create a communion ceremony in honor of the divine being that you are, because he's the divine masculine. Okay. Acknowledge the journey that you have completed that has prepared you for the new phase you're entering. So I feel like, he will be leaving if, like I said, if he has not already left the karmic situation. Okay. He completed that phase, that karmic phase in his life from his past life. All right. And now to me, this is saying that, he's entering a new phase. And that is the twin flame phase journey. Okay. You can do this spiritually or bring it to the physical plane. And then I was just saying that. Thank you, my spirit guides. Thank you, my angels. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It said, you can do this spiritually or bring it to the physical plane. I just was saying that. And I didn't even read that part yet. Okay, like I was saying, would you rather have them spiritually or physically? Because we already have them spiritually, so it's saying that, okay, when you bring it to the physical plane, okay, by setting up an altar with food that represents the body of earth and drink that represents the blood of the divine Netaru. Okay, which I have Obatala here. Okay, he's one of the Orishas. Okay, that I talk to, and that God's and assist me. I have to get some more, okay, of them for my altar, because it's good to have that when you're doing this type of work. Okay. And basically, it's just like whatever you manifesting for in your twin flame relationship and your journey, okay, you need to bring that into the physical. All right, so it can manifest, basically, so it can flourish as you wish. If you are in need of healing, honor the source of your disease, injury, or situation for the teaching it has brought you as you take in the holy sacraments. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so the next card we have is Isis. Queen Isis. I love Isis. I love Isis. This is Osiris' wife. Okay, and I always talk to them and give thanks to them, pay homage to them. But I love Isis. She's the top of top. Like, she is a fierce queen, a real fierce queen. Isis, Ma'at. Okay, Mother Isis, Holy Queen, Mother of us all, embodied manifestation of love. Thank you. Thank you, my angels and my gods. Thank you. I was just saying that right here in the first card. We was just talking about that, right, guys? Manifestate. I was just saying that your dreams, your thoughts, whatever you're thinking about your divine masculine, you need to start putting that in fruition, start manifest that into real life. Because this is the card of manifestation of love. This is the card of manifestation of love. So basically, this tells me, okay, because I know I give my input insight first. that this is basically, and y'all see the sun, because you also gotta look at the picture. You got to. They want you to also. They say they tell you that in the book. It's a beautiful card. So the sun is here. My aunt, Mother Isis. The beautiful sky. Okay, so to me, Holy Queen, Mother of us all, embodied manifestation of love. So to me, this card tells me that he is, okay, he is, like I said in the first card, he is wanting out that divine love, our love, the divine feminine's love. He wants that. It hasn't been on his mind. He hasn't been thinking of it. He hasn't been thinking about it. He's been wanting it, feeling it. And I know y'all like, yeah, so why the fuck you don't call? I know y'all like, why you don't call? Why you don't text? Why? Yes, because it's a process. Like I said, it's not when we want it. All right, it's not on our time. It's on divine time, baby. Trust me, I'm on this journey too. It's hard. It's not easy. I'll be wanting to go look for him. Like, you take it too long. But then I will be fucking up the process because, you understand? Because he has to be ready. Don't matter. I know I'm ready. Now I am. Before I thought I was, you understand? But I wasn't. Now I'm ready. But I can't make him, you understand? I can't make him ready. Only person that can make him ready is the universe and his higher self. Okay? So basically, he's wanting this. He's wanting this divine love. He's manifesting this also, which the divine feminine should also do also too. You should also manifest this love. Stop being in your feelings. Stop being mad, sad, disappointed, being doubtful. Okay. Don't have doubts. Don't think negative, because those thoughts that you think of can manifest and slow down your twin flame process. So to me, okay, basically this is telling me, because this is about the divine masculine. So, okay, but like I said, if it can be about because we are inquiring about the divine masculine, okay? And we are his twin soul. So if he's manifesting this love, our love, this divine love, I'm saying also you should too. Don't be just sitting back waiting for him. No, you got to do that work, baby. You got to do that work. All right. So now we're going to get to the meaning of the card in the book, so y'all can have a more clarification. Okay. Clarification and confirmation. Holy Queen, Mother of us all, Isis and her husband Osiris. I was just talking about Osiris, her husband. And that's how I look at, all right, I think y'all should look at your twin flame like that. I mean, it don't have to be. You could always find, him to be another king, or, whatever you want him to be. But I call myself Isis, and I call my twin flame Osiris. Unity. I said, I'm Isis and he's Osiris. Why? Because she loved that man so much. When his brother, Unity, when his brother Thoth chopped up his body parts and threw his 19 body parts in the river, okay, and just spread it all out, his wife Isis went out there and she picked up and found every last body part. And the reason why I say that, because even though me and my twin flame been through, whatever, Ray, and it's just like, you get on my nerves, but I love him still. I will do the same for him. I will fucking go do the same shit for him. I will go, yes, I would go find those body parts and mummify his body back together, because that's my motherfucking twin flame. I love him that much. And that's why I respect this queen Isis, and that's why I respect her whole story, and I love her, and that's why I say myself as a twin flame, not as a regular, person in a matrix. No, I'm talking about as a twin flame. I see myself as Isis, and I see my flame as Osiris, the top of top, the emperor, holding the throne down, holding it down, being there, cooking, taking care. Listen up. I love him that much because he does all of that. All right. Isis and her husband Osiris ruled the fertile lands of Egypt during the first times. Isis was beloved of all the people. You see why I'll call myself Isis? She was beloved of all the people whom she served as midwife and as a teacher of, I consider myself, okay, as a teacher, and in my past life, I was also a teacher, okay? So it's good to know your past life, information too, when you're going into your twin flame journey, okay? Union, twin flame union, all right? Isis was beloved of all the people whom she served as midwife and as teacher of weaving and the healing arts. It was because of her great capacity to love and her skill in the magical arts that she was able to raise her murdered husband to conceive their son Horus so that he could restore the enlightening reign of his father. Isis is the pure, clear essence of spirit and body and matter. She is always with us on this journey. Isis is always with us on this divine twin flame journey. That's why I talk to her. You have to call on these, all right, these deities. They're not going to just, oh, hey, I'm here to help. No, you have to call on them. Okay? She is always with us on this journey as a loving, supportive force, guys. Okay, so this tells me also that she's with our divine masculine. She's there trying to wake him up, trying to give him these divine messages, these synchronicities, these downloads that we getting. She is there. It's all about if he's freaking paying attention to the signs. All right, I know my divine masculine, he starts to see numbers and stuff. Okay, now we haven't spoken about, so I know a lot has been going on since then. But, they listen up. Okay? Isis remembers us. All right? She is always with us on this journey as a loving, supportive force through every transformation we undergo. As a loving, supportive force through every transformation we undergo. Isis is there. Under every transformation we go through, she's there. That's why I call her Mother Isis. Okay? Isis remembers us. Isis members. They got the slash between and members. All right? Because y'all know about the words, the wording, spelling words. Okay? Isis remembers us. Think about that for a minute. All right? When we die, the shaman's death, she makes us whole again as she urges us forth into a new incarnation, a new way of being at a higher octave of consciousness. She is the queen of both heaven and earth and unfolds her multicolored wings to build a rainbow bridge of love between the world of form and formlessness. A new way of being, a higher octave of consciousness. So this also tells me that our divine masculine, he is gaining more consciousness. If he's not already waking, he's waking up. And if he's already awakened, he's gaining more knowledge. She is the queen of both heaven and earth and unfolds her multicolored wings to build a rainbow bridge to love between the world of forms and formlessness. If you have chosen this card, Isis will see it to the heart of the matter. You hear what it's saying, guys? Isis will see it to the heart of the matter that you have brought before her to dispel confusion and allow clarity to emerge. So whatever our divine masculine has been going through or still going through or has been through, he's probably confused, stuck. He's like, what kind of love is this? What the fuck is going on? Like, is this real? You understand? She's there to give him clarity. If he has been confused about the situation, about the connection, she is there. All right? If you have chosen this card, Isis will see into the heart of the matter that you have brought before her to dispel confusion and allow clarity to emerge. We want that to emerge with our divine masculine. We want him, all right, to have clarity and clarification so he can step into his divine being, his divine masculine self. Because he's already the divine masculine, but he needs to know that. We know that, but we need to know that he knows that. Mine know he's my twin flame, but I don't know if he knows he's the divine masculine. Okay, they got to do their research too. All right. Before to dispel confusion, allow clarity to emerge. She will show you how to bridge the personal with the transpersonal. As above, so below, baby. As above, so below. So we up there in the spiritual realm. Remember, I was talking about that with the first card. We up there in the spiritual where we always spiritually connected. Yes, but remember, I was talking about the physical connection. You got to manifest that also. Because like I said, he's manifesting that too. Okay? So basically, she will show you how to bridge the personal with the transpersonal, as above, so below. Because we are always together in the spiritual realm. The twin flame, yes, we are. We are always together, especially if you know your twin flame. If you don't know your twin flame, it's a different story. But if you know your twin flame, y'all always together, as above, so below. It's just about we up there in the spiritual realm, but we trying to make it manifest down here. We trying to manifest that union down here. Okay? Unity. All right. Isis is committed to a renewal and regeneration. She assists you in seeing the both and rather than either or in whatever situation you are involved in. All right. So he's probably with the karmic right now, if he still is, if he hasn't left already. All right, if he's on his way leaving or he's thinking about leaving, whatever the case, he's gonna wind up fucking leaving, okay? But basically, this is, also telling me that, she will show how to bridge the personal between the transpersonal, as above, so below. Isis committed to renewal and regression. She assists you in seeing the both and rather than the either, all right, in whatever situation you are involved in. So she basically, this tells me that she's making him see. This is your divine feminine. This is your karmic. This is real unconditional love. This is matrix love. This is codependency love. This is not what you signed up for. This is what that tells me, okay? As you merge with Isis, allow yourself to feel the embrace of the great mother as her rainbow wings surround and envelope you. All right. Notice how in her embrace she balances and attunes the chakras that we have. All right. We have 7 chakras. Okay. Know that. Listen for her voice within as she offers you encouragement. They always encourage me. You understand? They always do. Okay. So that's why, I keep going. Isis loves you regardless of what is happening in the world or in your life, and connects you in a powerful way to your own self-love, which tells me you have to love yourself first. All right? You love yourself as much as you love your twin flame. Once you love yourself first, you can love him because he is you. We are them. They are us. Okay? So you love yourself first. And once you love yourself first, you are loving him because we are two bodies, but one soul, baby. Okay? The next card we have, this reading, I know it's a kind of long, but I haven't done a divine masculine reading in a couple of weeks, so I have to make up for that. All right. So if you have time, get some tea. All right. And because this is an in-depth reading, this is not just a boom, bam, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's over. I hate readings like that. I hate listening to people like that. I want to get down to the nitty gritty. I want to know everything. All right. So if you like me, then you would just sit back, relax, okay, and just hear the messages that's coming through. Okay. So the next card we have is Khnum, master craftsman, creator of form, organizing principle. This is the third card we have. Okay. So this card tells me, okay, you see Khnum over here, he's working. He's a master craftsman. He's a master craftsman. He's working. So this tells me basically that the divine masculine is working right now. He's either working on himself, okay, or he's working to get his pinnacles. He's working, to get his money up. My divine masculine loves money. He's a hustler like me. He cooks. He's a chef also. And, and he does other things like that. But this means he could be working on himself too. He could be working on his, his ego, his pride, shutting that shit down and let his true, authentic feelings, all right, show. He could be working on himself or working on his money. And that means he could be working on his money to save up to leave the karmic situation because that was a codependency relationship. So now now he's working to get out that relationship. Now he's working to save up for his own apartment. Maybe he was living with her. Now he's working probably on himself and working, okay, at a job. How can I make myself better for the divine feminine? Okay, she's working. She has a hustle. What I'm gonna bring to the table? Because he know I bring the whole goddamn table. So maybe he's trying to figure out your divine masculine. What will I bring to the table? Okay, how she already already is established kind of. But what the fuck can I bring to the table? I need to work on myself. I need to work on my pinnacles. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm on Instagram Live too. So that's why I'm going like that to the cards. And I'm on YouTube, Instagram. All right. So everybody can see. All right. About the divine masculine. So this is Khnum, number 4, the math craftsman, creator of form, organizing principle. He's trying to organize something. He's trying to organize his life, himself, so he can come back to us. All right. Because he has that manifestation of love. He's in the process of it. He's thinking about it. Okay. And that is Khnum. Wow, that's amazing. And it's right here. All right. Khnum is one of the great creative gods of Egypt. He is depicted with the head of a ram. His horns spiraling outward like DNA spirals. Khnum is the highly skilled master craftsman who creates the eternally evolving varieties of material form upon his potter's wheel. He holds the universal secrets of the organizing principles of DNA and of life itself. Khnum lovingly and carefully creates all the bodies of all the creatures of earth, including humans. If you have pulled this card, Khnum has stepped forward to offer you renewal and physical healing. Wow. And this is the third card. So this tells me that, he's renewing from the karmic situation, or he's renewing from, whatever he has been going through, why he, the reason why he wasn't with us. Okay? He's definitely, all right, offering, they definitely are stepping up to offer him renewal and physical healing from whatever that he has been through with this karmic situation. This is what that tells me. Okay? As he renews, all right, your body, he activates the deep memory of the Ka. The Ka is your soul. So basically, this is telling me that yes, he is starting to wake up. Yes, he's starting to remember. Yes, he is starting to manifest this love that he wants. Yes, he wants it. He does not want to be with the karmic. He's there physically, but he's not there spiritually, emotionally. He's not there. He's not getting what he wants. Okay, baby? As he renews your body, all right? His body, okay? He activates the deep memory of the Kai, that's the soul, to remember who he be. Who the fuck he be? The divine masculine. He forgot who the fuck he be, because if he knew who he was, he wouldn't be out there just, you understand, around any and everyone. Because that he picking up, right? They negative bad energies that's trying to stop him from coming into union, all right? The consciousness that permits the human form and weaves through and around the cells of the physical body. The activated Ka calls forth your connection with your ancient ancestors, the Netaru of Egypt, as well as the power and vitality that come from that connection. You may feel an actual shift in consciousness and expansion in your physical body when you spend time with Khnum and imagine yourself on his potter's wheel. Wow. You may feel an actual shift in consciousness and expansion in your physical body. So this tells me that they're definitely working on our divine masculine. And he's getting signs, okay? He's getting a lot of signs, guys. He's getting messages. They trying to wake him up through numbers, through music, through shows. They are trying to give him signs. They are working on that divine masculine. All right, they definitely is working on him. All right, Khnum expresses the foundation principle required for bringing form to your ideas. He helps you to enter shamanic realm to find the ingredients for and to create physical manifestation. Remember, we spoke about that. Manifesting that love into physical form. Not only thinking about it, saying it, want it, but manifesting it. He's manifesting this love. He's thinking, he's wanting, he's longing for this. All right, it's just a matter of divine timing. He helps you to enter shamanic realms to find the ingredients for and to create physical manifestations in your life, and in order sequential way. When any aspect of your being is in need of renewal, repatterning, or repair, you can step into Khnum's potter's wheel with faith and trust, knowing that he will spin you a new form, lovingly and with great care. This deity reminds you to be solid and grounded with your energy and your connection to Earth, to Mother Gaia, Mother Sekhmet, Mother Nut, Mother Mut, Mother Nekbet. Yes, I know all their names, and you must know their names too, so you can connect with them and have a bond with them. Okay, this rootness or grounding connection allows Khnum to usher you into expand awareness for the next chapter of your journey. Okay, so this tells me that they are definitely the spirit gods And our higher selves are definitely working with the divine masculine. They are definitely like working with him, sending him signs, sending him messages, and he's working on himself. Okay, he's definitely working on himself and what he wants to bring to the union. Okay, when we come back together. And the last but not least card that we have, all right. I'm sorry, guys. My live stopped on the gram, and I don't want the people to miss the message because it's the ending of it. Okay, so this is the second part because the video stopped. All right, so we have the last but not least card in the shamanic deck, not through in a whole tarot, but in the shamanic deck. This is the last but not least card, and this card was reverse. Okay, so yeah, see, I got the uprights, and this is reverse. Why? Because it's not facing me; it's facing towards you guys. So this is the card that was in reverse, and this is right timing and direction. What? This is. I shouldn't even choose these. I shouldn't even read these two cards. I should not, because this is it. Sometimes I don't even need to go on because I get the message and the answer right then and there. Okay, so thank you, my angels. Thank you, my spirit guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They never let me down. Even when I'm not clear or I still need an answer or unsure, you understand? They always, either it's at the beginning of the reading, I get the answer, or at the end. Okay, but this is the last but not least card, and this is a beautiful and Amen-Ra. And Amen-Ra. Wow, this is a beautiful card. Do you see? You have to look at the card. You have to. All right. It's not all about what it says and what it means. You have to look at the card and see the picture. Okay. It's very important. Right time and direction. So basically, this card, okay, it has the key of life here. All right. The moon god, Khonsu. Thoth is here. He represents knowledge and wisdom. Okay. And you see, to me, this is the divine feminine right here. This is the divine feminine right here. To me, you can make your own perception of it, okay? But to me, this is the divine feminine, and this is the divine masculine right here, okay? And this card tells me that we are okay, because I know I give my clarification input, then I'm going to the book. All right, the reading about to be done. So this tells me that we here waiting. We waiting but not waiting. Okay, that's how I say my own self. I'm waiting but not waiting. All right. We hear the divine feminine is here waiting in the background, waiting patiently. Remember, we spoke about having patience. Okay, waiting here patiently for him. We showed up in his reading at the end. Okay, and this tells me that all these cards explains this last card. Because while we are in the background, while we are here doing our work, meditating, sending that love and light, manifesting this love and this connection, okay, doing whatever it is that we need to do to help our divine masculine and our connection on this journey. He is being guided. He is being taught. He is getting messages from the divine, the universe, the deities, his higher self, the spirit gods, the gods and goddesses. They are trying to assist him. And to me, it looks like he's reaching out for help. Like you understand? Like okay, I know now. You know, I know now. I want it. He's lifting his hand out. He wants it. You know, I don't know if he might be doing his research. My battery about to die, guys. Unity. All right, he might be doing his research. He might be finding out about this twin flame union, this twin flame relationship. Unity. Okay, but it's all about right time, and we spoke about that. All right, we talked about right timing, divine timing. All right timing in the direction he take. Hoping and praying, and you know he will be smart enough to take twin flame direction. Okay, but this card was upright. I mean, sorry, this card was reversed. It was not upright. Okay, so maybe we got too hyped up. Because this card is reversed to me. So this tells me, because that's what the card means, okay? If it was flipped upright this way towards me, then we'll be all good and dandy. But since it's this way, it's reversed, okay? And it's under Isis, embodied manifestation of love, okay? It's under this card. So this card, when they are reversed, this means to me, I read reverse. So some tarots don't, but I do, because that's the way it came out. This tells me that he's being stubborn right now to make a choice. It tells me that the divine masculine, yes, he's thinking about this connection. Yes, he wants this love. He's manifesting this love. He's not happy in his karmic relationship. He's feeling the love. He's feeling the connection. Yes, they are sending him signs. Yes, he is working on himself. Yes, he is working. But all of this shit that's going on, I know it's crazy. It's shit that happens, all right, in real life. This is exact. These cards don't lie, because this shit happens in real life. Yes, he knows all of this, and I be saying that to myself. He loves me, telling me all of this stuff. My divine masculine is sweet, even though we not together. He's still sweet, all right. He tells me all this stuff. He loves me, all these sweet things, and I'm like, damn, okay, you know that, we connect, we twin flame. So why exactly? Same like these cards. Okay, so yes, he's working on himself. Yes, they send him messages. Yes, they working with him. Yes, they giving him synchronicities and messages and shit like that. But he's being stagnant. This is because it's the last card, last but not least, the Oracle card. He's being stagnant. He's not trying to make a decision or choice right now. Okay, he's not, because this is reverse, and it needs to be turned around. So that's what he needs to work on. He needs to definitely work on making a decision, because this is next to this, working on himself. Working on making a decision. This is basically what it's telling me, because this is next to this is reverse, and this is upright. So he's working, and this he needs to work. He's working on making a decision. That's what that tells me right there. But let me just clarify it from the deck. It doesn't go by some of them doesn't go by reversal, but the cards come out like that. Okay, so let's clarify this card from the book. All right, and then I'm going to do 2 confirmations, and I'm going to close out the reading, guys. All right, so this is the card that's in reverse. All right, and this is right timing and direction. All right, reverse. This way. The shining star, Thoth, generously pours her gifts upon our planet as Khonsu, the moon god, okay, travels the sky, reflecting for us the faces and phases of our divinity and Amun-Ra. You know, Amun-Ra is the sun god. All right. The radiance of the sun's all-seeing eye transfigures ourselves and our creation into the alchemical gold of enlightened being. If you have chosen this card, focus upon the images. Didn't I tell you about looking at the card? They don't play with that. And I encourage y'all to also. I tell y'all just to look at the card. If you gotta pause it, whatever, you have to look at the card. It's not just you getting a message and that's it. No. This is all right. This is serious business. We are dealing with real Egyptian deities. This is not no fake made up stuff in the Bible. Okay, they make up something. No, these are real deities we are dealing with. So these messages, please take them seriously. Okay, because I don't play around with this stuff. Okay, so all right, reflecting for us the faces and phases of our divinity and Amun-Ra, the radiance of the sun of all-seeing eye, transfigures ourselves and our creation into the alchemical gold of enlightening being. Like I said, he's waking up. Or if he's already waking, he's starting to elevate, all right, into the divine masculine and starting to know his powers and shit like that. All right. If you have chosen this card, focus upon the image. The images of the star, the sun, and the moon. Notice how the combined energies of these Netaru infuse your daily life experiences with their power, with their attributes brought to the fore of your consciousness. You will see clearly how, when, and where you as an Anubis are moving forward approximately in your personal world and how your actions reflect on our planet. Okay, so basically, yeah, he has to do some work on deciding what is it that he want to do. He want to be with the Matrix comic, or he want to be with the divine feminine, and this is stagnant movement. It's in reverse. It has to be upright. Okay, so he wants to be with the divine feminine. Okay, he's feeling the love. He's probably spending time alone. When he's alone, he think about it. You know, he think about the connection more. He think about us more. The divine feminine, all right, and this unconditional love. Okay, he's manifesting the love. He's manifesting the love. He's wanting that love. He's wanting balance within that love. He's wanting that unconditional, real love. He don't want unbalanced, fake matrix, codependency love. He doesn't want that. Why? Because he's manifesting. All right, he embodying that divine masculine energy, and he's working. You take it however it resonates with you, because this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, okay? So whatever messages resonate with you, you're going to take those messages and you're going to, all right, take those and fly with it and do whatever it is, type of work that you need to do to, all right, manifest your twin flame connection with your divine masculine. Okay? So he's working on himself, and he can be like I said, he can be doing both. Working on himself or working in real life, as in saving up, get his money so he can get out this karmic situation, so he can get his own apartment, get his own place, have his own money, and stop having codependency. But he's probably also working on himself too. Like, damn, I fucked up. I need to be a better man for my divine feminine before I try to come back. So he's working on making another decision. He's working on making a decision. What am I going to do? He needs a plan before he up and leave. He needs a plan. He needs to know if he's going to be secure, if he's going to be okay. He needs to know that, okay? I mean, he knows that we love him. He knows that we're going to be there. He knows that, okay? But I'm just saying, like, even though he knows it, he's still being stagnant about it. And he has to come up, he has to make a decision. And that's what he's working on making that decision. So let's clarify this out. I know this reading was kind of long, but I had to make up for it. All right. We have the 6 of spades. All right. So let's just clarify this. This is basically closing out the reading. All right. Because I did a 6-card spread, but I chose to do 4 oracle cards instead of 6 oracle cards. It would have been even longer. So I just pulled 2 regular playing card tarot cards playing out of the regular playing deck. All right, so that is the 6 of spades. All right, and this is a earth. This is a the element of earth. Okay, and this represents discipline. Okay, it represents labor, work. We said that. Him working on himself. We said that. Okay, it represents work, labor. All right, this is a physical card. This is all physical. Okay, having disciplines like being grounded. All right, this is all touch, body, physical things. All right, this is the earth card. This represents earth, the 6 of spades. Okay. Okay, also this card represents good plans and intention meeting with failure. Good plans and intentions meeting with failure. Okay. So it just basically, telling us that we need to have good intentions, and we need to have some good fucking plans, because obviously if not, we gonna fucking fail ourselves. We're gonna fail ourselves because we not putting in the work. We're not doing that work. We not manifesting nothing. So if we're not putting in the work, what the fuck you expect to happen? Imaginary union? No, you got to put in the work. All right, so you can have a successful union, and you don't have that, and you don't have failure. Okay, so that's one card. Now let's just close this reading out with this last card, and this is the 4 of spades, and that's crazy because we have 2 spade cards. All right, but this is the spade card, and this is another. This represents Earth again. That's crazy. So basically, it clarified. Yo, this is crazy. It clarified it more. Like I gotta clarify over another clarification card. Another earth card right here, baby. Physical things, having balance. We spoke about that, having balance. Mother Isis, Mother Ma'at, having balance in your life, your work life, love life, working on making a decision, working on leaving a karmic, working on saving the pinnacle so you can leave that codependency relationship. Labor, work, tough, being tough, all right? Being rough, all right? Having discipline. This is a life, everything, all right? In your daily life, all right? So that this is, let me just give you another confirmation, all right? So basically, this is the 4 of spades. And it says envious disposition. Wow. Envious disposition. So basically, this tells me he's working on making a decision. He's working on making a decision. He's working on leaving a karmic. He's working on it because it's not happening, because that's why it's upright. I mean, that's why it's reversed. It's not upright because he's working on something. It's not completed yet. It's not done. All right. So basically, this card tells me that the karmic knows. The karmic fucking probably already know, like, yo, because I know I'm going off subject a little bit. On Facebook, this girl had wrote, yeah, he's with me, but his soul is somewhere else. That's what this, I don't know her. That's what she wrote. She said, yeah, he's with me, you know, but it feels like his soul is somewhere else. So she probably knows this. You know, yeah, I have this man, but why he don't love me? Why I don't feel no type of emotion? Why he's not emotional? Why is he not, you know, loving me the way I want to be loved? Why is he not, you understand? The passion is not there. That you understand, you're gonna know, because that girl that I was on Facebook that wrote that, she knew something was wrong. She knew something was missing. So she knows, or she feels. So she's envious of this. It's a disposition for her. She's fucking envious. But she gotta fucking move on and find her own divine masculine, because our divine masculine is not her motherfucking divine masculine. No, it's not. She just on borrowed time. She borrowing him, making him better for us. Okay, so she's envious of this whole, all right, this whole transition that he's about to make. And that's too bad for her motherfucking ass, because listen up. All right, your time is up. Your time expired. You got to give him back. All right, so I hope y'all love this reading. I hope it resonated with some of you. I hope it definitely resonated with some of you, because it resonated with me as the feminine. And I just want to say I love you guys, and I'm here for you. And I appreciate if y'all give a donation, because I'm working for y'all right now. I'm not working, okay, in the matrix. I'm working for you guys right now. And I love working for you, because, you know, this is my job as a light worker. So I'm asking if you could give a donation of any kind. That would be great. You just click the link below and give a donation. I'll be well appreciated. I'm going to get some new cards and things like that. I have love potions. I have crystals. I have different things for y'all. You understand? So the donations will definitely help, because there's a lot of things that y'all can't get that I'm able to get. Okay. So just click the link. If you want to chat, talk, you can also click a link for that too. I'm here for you. And I just want to say, stay strong, have faith, don't give up. And please like and subscribe and share this video. And the divine masculine is definitely working on himself. He's definitely working on himself and manifesting this connection, this love. And the angels and the gods are definitely working with him to assist him with this journey, even though, you know, he knows, but he probably needs more clarity. You know, he's in a stagnant position right now, and he just need more guidance and assistance. And as we also do our work and ask for that guidance and assistance from the angels and this, you know, our spirit guides and the gods and goddesses and the ancestors, that will speed up the process a little bit more and help him. So I just want to say thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe. Please give a donation if you can. If not, it's all good. Doing free readings with donations. Anything you want, just holler at me. Peace, love, and unity. Ashe.